everyone, it's Jax Gaming and welcome back to another board game review. And this time we are going to be reviewing Do You Really Know Your Family? So this game is basically a family game, and it's about if you know your family members. And now just let you know that we have played this game and it is a very, very fun. It's very fun. And if you haven't got it, then let me know in the comments below. I think this game would be really fun, especially if you've got a big family as well, and you can let lots of people play. I would really, really recommend it. As you probably know, I don't have a big family anymore. I only have my granddad, my uncle, my mum, my niece, and my nephew. So it's not big, but I would still recommend this game anyway for all of you. And it is really, really fun as well. So as I said, I'm gonna try and get into much detail as possible. And yeah, we'll see where we go. So yeah, hopefully you will enjoy. Okay, here we go. Let's open the box. So, let's have a look at the instructions first. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, that was not a good start. Okay, here we go. Just leave them there for now. So, Do You Really Know Your Family? A fun competitive game full of amusing questions and silly challenges to see if you really know your family. So, moving clockwise, take turns drawing from the deck, starting with the youngest person. So, the youngest in the family would be my nephew. So that's that. Follow the rules below based on the card type drawn to see who gets to keep the card. First person to collect 15 cards wins. So that's that. So you've got trivia cards, which are these ones here. Whoever drew the card thinks of their answer to the question before reading the card out loud. The first person to guess the answer gets to keep the card. If no one is unable to guess it, the reader can give hints until someone does. If multiple people guess the right answer at the same time, the reader can choose who gets to keep the card. So that is a very interesting one, by the way, as well. So that's interesting. And then you've got challenge cards as well, which are, if I can find them, I believe it. I think it's. I don't even know where they are in here. I don't even know where they are in there, but we will get to them anyway. We will get to them anyway. And it says whoever drew the card reads the challenge out loud. Whoever successfully completes the challenge gets to keep the card. Discard the card if the challenge is not completed or if no one wants to do it. So yeah, that's the back of it there. And then you can see here, you've got lots of different questions on there as well. So I'll read one of the challenge ones out and then I'll read one of the trivia ones out. So tell a joke if anyone laughs or chuckles if you get to keep this card. So that's one of the challenges. And then one of the trivia ones say, what is my least favourite household chore? So that's that one. And then there's some of them here. So we've got, what dish would I want to learn how to cook? So that might be easy for me because I've done some cooking. And then there's another one here that says, what is my favourite home cooked meal? And then, oh yeah, there is a challenge one here. This one says, tell truths and no one lies about yourself. The first person to correctly guess the lie gets to keep this card. So there you go. Right, so I'll show you some of the other ones now while we're here. And you know what? I'll do it the other way around. Okay, here we go. Right, so I'm going to show you some of them. I apologise about the table, by the way. It is actually quite messy. So I don't actually have a lot of room, but I'm going to try and get as much room as possible. So I'm not going to get all these out. just because I don't really see the point. Yeah, so obviously some of them are actually typed as well, so I don't want to obviously type all of them. But I'm gonna get some of them out anyway, because you can see we've kind of like typed half of them. So I'll just get these ones out, and then I'll just leave those ones in the box, I think. So they've already been read, so they can go back in there like this. There we go. Right, so they can go back in there like that. And then yeah, I've got some of them here as well. So yeah, while we're here, yeah, we'll read some of these out. So as I said with the game, yeah, so basically players take it in turns to read a card out, and if they get it right, then they get to keep it, and then if they answer the challenge, then they get to keep that one as well. So that's the aim. That's the aim of the game. That's how it works. So if I pick this here, and it says, "What is my favourite thing to do at an amusement park or fair?" So the question for this one is, I would say probably the Dodgems, because I really like the Dodgems. So that would be my answer to that one. And then what have we got next? This one says, "What is my favourite store to shop at?" That would be Smith's or CX, if you know what I mean, because that is my favourite. And then the next one says, "What is my favourite song?" I mean, that is a bit of a difficult one as well, because you know I don't really have a favourite song, so that would be quite a difficult one to answer. And then if we move on to the next one that says, "What am I most grateful for?" Probably maybe YouTube or something like that for that one. I don't know. Next one. What song do I always have stuck in my head? Yet again, another one that's a difficult answer. So yeah, you kind of get the idea. So there is a lot of them in here, and yeah, you can play it with how many family members you've got, and then you'll be able to play it. It is a really fun game, by the way. And if you've got a small family, then fair enough. But yeah, we actually played this the other day, and we had some really good laughs out of it, by the way. It was really fun to play. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not going to show you all the cards because this is not a full depth review. But I'm gonna go for a few more anyway, and see. So yes. Oh, okay. So this one's a challenge. So it says, starting review, take turns aiming a colour. If someone hesitates or repeats a word, they are out. Last person left to keep the card. So that one's a challenge one. And then we've got another trivia one. This one says, what am I most looking forward to this year? I think the answer to that one would probably be probably getting my bedroom back to normal. I think would be the answer to that one, because at the moment that is that. And then the other one is probably my brother doing me a gaming PC as well, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's probably that one. What have we got next? What was my favourite part of the day so far? That would probably be my dice service, Mencap, because I enjoy going there, and it just goes on. If I could trade places with anyone for a day, who would it be? I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. There are some quite hard ones as well. Do I show people if I care? That's quite an easy one. What was my most embarrassing moment? I really don't know about that one. What else have we got? What is my favourite thing to do on my birthday? Probably stay at home and open presents. That's probably that one. I mean, I could go on for ages about this, by the way. But there is quite a lot of interesting ones. What was the last book I finished reading? I mean, I don't even read books. Yeah. What's next one says, what is my favourite cereal brand? Then again, I don't even have cereal anymore, so that's a hard one. I would probably go maybe Cocoa Pops or something like that, I don't know. That one's another challenge one, we're not going to read that one. We'll go through a few more of these trivia ones anyway. If I could hang out with a famous person for a day, who would it be? Probably Mohamed Salah, because he's one of my favourite Liverpool players. What is something I want to learn how to do? I'm not really sure about that one, to be honest with you. What else have we got? What is my favourite memory of us as a family? That'll probably be maybe going on holiday, maybe. What do I like most about the person to my right? I mean, there's nobody there, so I don't know. Where is my favourite place to go for fun? Maybe Liverpool, maybe, because I do want to go to Liverpool again because I enjoyed it last year. What do I find absolutely disgusting? I don't know. Maybe like a poison potato or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe rat poison. I don't know. Oh, that's a challenge one. We'll go for a few more of these. What am I most pickly about? I don't know. I mean, yeah, as I said, there are some quite funny ones and interesting ones. What makes me nervous? Probably height for that one. What is my favourite thing we do together as a family? Yeah, so you get the idea. So, yeah, so that's some of the cards. I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm going to be here for too long. But yeah, there is a lot of them. I mean, look at how many of them there is in here. I mean, there is a lot of them in here. It's incredible. Like, I don't know if I can even get the whole thing out, but give me a sec. Anyway, yes, I've got more of them out here. You can see, look at how many is in that packet there. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of them there, isn't there? So yeah, there is a lot to play around with. A lot of these. Yeah. So yeah, that is the aim of the game, guys. Yeah. So yeah, that's literally what the game's all about. So I think it's 2 to 8 players, I believe. I think it says it on there. Oh, 3 to 8 players. Time is 30 to 90 minutes. Age 8 plus. 200 cards. That's how many's on there. So yeah, I would really recommend this game. It is really fun to play with other people, and I think you'll have a really good laugh with this as well. So I would really recommend it. I think we will probably play it again at some point as well. So that would be really good. But yeah, it is a really fun, silly game for loads of people if they know their knowledge as well, and if they know them really well as well. So yeah, that is pretty much my review, guys. Yeah, so that is pretty much my review. I think I've gone mostly everything about it now. As well, but yeah, there's a lot of cards, and if you do have fun, then let me know. I don't even know where we got it from. As well, it might have been Amazon. I don't know, but it's it's a fun little game for everybody to play, and I would entirely recommend it because I think you'll you'll absolutely enjoy it as well. Apart from that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's been quite a fun one, this one. Yeah, it's definitely been better than the other two anyway. But yeah, this one's definitely a fun one. And it is really good. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review. More reviews coming up. I think there's 3 more to do. And then I think there's going to be a bit of a gap, and then I might do some more later on in the year. If we do get any more board games, I might do some maybe more later on in the year, but I don't know about that. So we'll have to see. But yeah, that's do you really know your family? Or call it for short, knowing your family. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please give me a like, and please go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are still on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and don't forget, this year it is my 10th anniversary on YouTube, so I'm hoping that by the time that comes, we'll have hit it by then. So we'll see. And I will see you all in my next review. Bye!